Hi, I'm Kelly Van Gogh, and I'm here with my good friend Caitlin. And actually, Caitlin's going to show us how she highlights her own hair with the Kelly Van Gogh Luxury Highlighting Kit. Do want to say one thing. We are in the process of doing an advanced formula for the Luxury Highlighting Kit. We're switching packaging. So right now on our website on kellyvangogh.com, you'll see the Heads Up Highlighting Kit in this beautiful package. But we're advancing the formula and the packaging, and it's going to look like this in a very short amount of time. Just wanted to make that clear. So first of all, I'm going to put Caitlin in a cape so she doesn't get anything on her pretty dress. And you guys can do this at home. It's just so easy to do, and you can get beautiful highlights in 10 minutes. So what's so spectacular about the Kelly Van Gogh Luxury Highlighting Kit is that it's a clear gel formula, and you actually can see the highlights processing right before your eyes. So there's no mistakes that you can make. I can't wait to show you. So here we go. We're going to mix up right now. Caitlin, put your gloves on. I'll put my gloves on. These professional reusable tools come in every kit. So we have the black gloves that are reusable. You just wash them out and hang them up to dry, and we love that. We have this great bowl that comes in the kit, reusable. It has a rubber rim, doesn't slip. We have 2 clips that come in the kit, and we have a balayage highlighting wand and a spatula. So you're all set. The salon comes to you in your home. It's like me as a master colorist coming to you highlighting your own hair, only you can do it yourself. All right, Caitlin. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to mix up the gel lightener into the bowl. And I'm going to do it for you, right? Since you're holding it, so they can see the clear gel formula. I'm only going to mix up half the tube because we're not going to do that many highlights on you. You're just going to frame your face today. So there's the clear gel formula right now that you can see. Okay? Then we're going to take the pink booster packet, and we're going to pour half of the package into the bowl, just like that. And then we're going to take the developer and pour the half of the bottle into the bowl. So it's half, half, and half. So everything is resealable so that you can have another use or another couple of uses out of your kit if you want to highlight later on. Then Caitlin's going to mix this up really well into a really clear gel consistency. That's great. And it's kind of like cooking. It's really fun, actually. And then if she needs more developer, if she wants it a little thinner consistency, she can always pour a little bit more developer in. If she wants it a little thicker, a little less. But it's all equal parts, which is really nice. That's fantastic. It mixes up really easily. So I am going to show Caitlin right now how to do a face framing technique. So what you want to do is part the hair so that the hair drops out around the face. And I must say that Caitlin just did her own hair with the Kelly Van Gogh Master Blend 6V, which is our dark, cool blonde, and I think it looks spectacular, but we wanted to show you how to highlight your hair today, so she volunteered to show you. But she just did it with the Master Blend Kelly Van Gogh 6V Dark Cool Blonde, and I think it looks spectacular. This color gives you highlights, lowlights, and all over color in one easy step in less than an hour. But she just wants to add a few more around her highlights around her face. Okay, Caitlin. So she's going to take her balayage wand. She's going to pick up little pieces of hair around her face. And I want you to angle the tip of your brush down and then drag it out. Okay, and really saturate each strand of hair completely. I don't want you to paint directly on your hair because that, of course, is going to get you big tiger stripes, bleeds, and things like that. In professional terms, that means it's not going to look good. How about that? Okay, so Caitlin, you go right ahead. I'll hold your bowl for you. And she's going to take the tip of the applicator and pick up a little piece of hair that she wants to highlight around her face. And she's going to angle the tip of the brush down. That's great. And she's going to paint it on and saturate it on completely. There you go. She just drags it out. She's going to do it a couple of times to really get the strand wet. That's great. And what you don't want to necessarily do is paint it underneath. You don't need to paint the strand of hair underneath. You want to stay on top of the hair and saturate it. That's great. So she's going to go on to another strand of hair. And Caitlin is actually taking really fine pieces. She could take a little bit thicker if she wanted to. But if you're not sure about what you want, I'd prefer you to take really fine pieces of hair. About 10 strands in every, 10 pieces of hair in every strand that you pick up would be a good rule of thumb. That's great, Caitlin. So she's moving through the hair with the balayage brush, and she's going to make sure she gets enough product on her wand. She's going to turn the wand in the bowl against the side of the bowl to get the product really in the bristles. There she goes. That's great. And you know what's fun about this is you can't really make a mistake. This isn't fast acting, like it's not going to turn white like in 2 seconds. This is so gentle because of the Mica Shine Gel Lightener formula. It's got keratin, it's got caviar oil in it. So it's actually going to rebuild and restructure your hair as you're highlighting. And now Caitlin's just having some fun. She's going to go crazy here in a minute. She's going to highlight her whole head. But this is great. So face framing technique is just basically around your face and in your part area. And that will extend the time between salon visits, or you may not even want to have to go to the salon if you just want a very natural look for about 2 months, 2 or 3 months. So she did about 3 or 4 highlights on this side, and now she's going to do 3 or 4 highlights on the other side. She can't see. So I'm going to do those for her.